Y'all come on back in. Hey, Amy, can you hear me now? We're back. Lord, the devil is a liar. Hey, Ashley. Loud and clear. Good. I shouldn't have never answered the phone with Kenny. And that's what messed up everything. Ugh. We're going to try it again. Let me share it out. Hold on. Okay. Maybe everybody will come back in. Where's Charlie? Did I lose him too? Coming back up slowly. We got 9 people so far. Okie dokie. Don't forget to thump. There we go. Thank you. There's Charlie. Okay, we're coming back in. I shouldn't have never answered the phone. I shouldn't have never answered. That's what messed everything up. So I see other people do it and don't have no trouble. But of course, when I do it, it's going to be different. Okay, I'm going to give you the recipe because we're going to go ahead and get started and make these croquettes. And be done with it. Be done with it. What you will need. This recipe calls from 14.75 ounce, well, a can of salmon. But I'm doubling it today, so I'm using 2 cans. So everything gonna be twice today because I'm doubling it. But I'm gonna give you this recipe as it states. 1 large egg, a 1/2 cup of diced onion, a 1/4 cup of bell pepper chopped, a 1/2 cup of cornmeal, or you can use breadcrumbs, either one. 1 to 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and the flour is for binding. It's to bring it together so it won't fall apart on you. 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, and optional, you can put a dash of hot sauce in there if you want to. So we're going to go on over here and get started and get these salmon patties, salmon croquettes in the frying pan. I think I have everything out over here that we're going to need. So let me move around. Take this. See, this is the salmon that I said that we needed. I've already drained it and took the bones out. And this is, you see it says, this is a 14 ounce. 14 ounce. I used 2 cans of this. And here are all the other seasoning. I'm going to set you right here. And we're going to get started. Let me throw these cans away. Okay. And I need to wash my hands. Okay. Now we're going to mix all our ingredients in this bowl right here. Here's the skillet. I'm going to go ahead and put some oil in it. Oh, let me show you. I already have my rice prepared. Oh, here's the fork. Because the little thing that came out of this. Oh, Lord. Here's my jasmine rice. And here is the skillet that we're going to be frying in. Mods, you know, to take over and communicate with people coming in and make them feel welcome. Those who are coming in. Okay. Move this back a little bit more so I can put that there. And here is our salmon that I have already drained and taken the bones. I still probably find a few more. You always do. And I will be mixing with my hand. It's for my family. Don't have a fit about it, because that's the way I do it. Here's the green peppers. Do you know the store did not have any, well, not Kroger's did not have any green peppers, none whatsoever. So I had to get the frozen one. Here are the onions. Now I'm going to be putting in the seasonings. Oh, let me go ahead. 2 eggs, 1 for each can. And these are fresh eggs. Okay. I put in the onion, the pepper, the cornmeal. It calls for a half a cup. I have a cup because I'm using the 2 cans. Here's the cornmeal. One teaspoon of seasoning salt. There's the seasoning salt. This is the kind I'm using. I'm going to put just a little dash more because it wasn't completely up there. Okay. This is the seasoning salt. A half a teaspoon of pepper, so I will use a whole teaspoon of pepper. Okay. A half a teaspoon of garlic and onion powder. So we will be using a whole teaspoon. That is the onion powder. Here is the garlic powder. Okay. A 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. I'm using the smoked paprika. One. Boy, it's landing everywhere. 2. I'm put a little bit more in there. Okay. Now. Oh, and the all-purpose flour to bind it together. It calls for 1 to 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna put I think I have about 3 in there. I'm going to use that much, about 2 tablespoons. Okay. And I'm putting something and I always put it in mine, Old Bay. I'm just going to put a dash of Old Bay in it for seasoning. Okay? Now we're going to mix all this together. Make sure I got everything from this list. The eggs are in there, the onion, the pepper, the flour, the cornmeal, the seasonings. Yep, we ready to go. I need to turn this on so this oil can be getting hot. Okay. I'm going to mix it up. Some people even put a little milk in theirs. They put milk. I mean, it's so many different ways you can fix it. I mean, it really is. No recipe is better than the other one. You just use what you like and what your family likes. Okay. Now, waiting on, I should have had the oil on before now, but I didn't. I hope everybody found their way back into the live. No, I don't look like it. My phone says 8 people. Okay. I'm gonna put that there so I can put the croquettes in there. Okay, I'm waiting on this grease to get a little warm, and then we'll start dropping them. I'm gonna start going ahead and making up the patties. She's sizzling a little bit. Trying to make sure y'all get to see. All I need is 2 pieces of bread and some hot sauce. I'm good to go. And my salmon croquette, patty, cake, whatever. Patty cake, baker's man. Roll them up as fast as you can. And it really makes a difference putting the flour in there because it helps to keep it together. It binds them. Now I guess I can get one more in there. 2, 4, 6, 7. So it'll be 8. Okay, we have 8 in the skillet. Tell me why I turned this water on cold water. I was wondering, oh, why is this so cold? Okay, wipe this off around here. Bring y'all over here so you can see it. See that they are cooking. Let's let them fry. Hey, Nancy Lynn, how you doing? Welcome to the live. I'm glad you're in here with us today, Nancy. I haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, these babies are frying good now. See if this one's ready to flip. Let them fry a little more. And it doesn't take this fix long at all. Bring you over here so you can see them. Can you smell them? Oh, Lord, all I need. But I'm going to eat my rice with them. I'm going to do right. But I just need 2 pieces of bread and some hot sauce. It's getting about there. Dang, I'm going to end up, what did Nancy, biting my phone yet? Oh, yes, Nancy. They are good. They look so pretty. Thank you, Carmen. This is the first one we're gonna be taking out. Isn't she pretty? I like all these little dripplings that be in there. I munch on them. Let's see what this tasting like. Mm-hmm. That's it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna brown a little more. That one. I wanted to brown more than that. Angela said they sure do look good, look delicious. Thank you, Angela. They look so pretty, Carmen. Oh yes, and they taste good. Y'all gonna have to try this little recipe for when y'all make some. They are coming along. Aren't they pretty? Nancy said perfectly brown. When are you opening Beverly's Bistro? I'll move next door. Oh, that would be nice. Okay, the last few to go in there. Well, it's two more. It was just two left. Okay. So I made 10 with the two cans. Over here. We just about there. A little bit more on this one and we'll have them done. And you can tell Piper's not here. She's with Kenny. Because it's smoke coming from this skillet. Now, if Piper been here, that alarm would have been going off. Yeah, Piper's on a vacation. With her Uncle Kenny and Auntie Lola. There they are. Y'all see them? Oh my goodness. It's eating time. It's eating time. Woo! They look so good. And as I told you, this is the meal. Here's my jasmine rice and my croquettes. Now, we gonna go back over here and sit down for a few. Woo, Lord. We're back. I can see what's going on now. We're back. I'm going to get the recipe out one more time for those who did not get it or might want to write it down. So I'll go for it. This is old school Southern salmon croquettes. Old school Southern salmon croquettes. You would need one 14.75 ounce can of pink salmon drained, one large egg drained with the bones taken out, one large egg, a half a cup of diced onion, a 1/4 cup of bell peppers chopped up, a half a cup of cornmeal or breadcrumb, whichever one you prefer to use, 1 to 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. That is to help bind them together so they don't just fall all apart, while you're frying them. 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 of a teaspoon of paprika. You can use a dash of hot sauce if you want to in the mix, but I didn't put any hot sauce. But I did put a dash of Old Bay. I put some Old Bay in there. And that's it. That's this little recipe. That's it. The one I used today. Old school Southern salmon croquettes. That's it. That's it. And we already talked about, did your mama or your grandmama add cornmeal or crackers? Back in the day, some of the old school grannies and mommies used to put crackers in their salmon croquettes. They made them like that. And we went through it, which one you prefer, croquettes, patties, or cake. We call them salmon cake, salmon patties, and salmon croquettes. This is a budget low meal that feeds a family. You know, the mackerel that come in the can, you can use. I remember when my kids was little, I could buy mackerel and salmon for 25 cents a can. 25 cents a can. And I would take that in a mackerel, you do the same way you do it to salmon. But mackerel is always cheaper than salmon, and you can use it the same way. Drain it, take them bones off, and then just do your work. Do what you do. Okay, let me see what y'all say. Charlie, I'm going to have to go into food therapy. You're going to be all right, Charlie. You're going to be all right. She needs her own kitchen at a restaurant, Lewis. Lewis, 15 years ago or more. Well, I retired in 2011. So it was in 2011 because we opened up the restaurant in 2011. We had a restaurant, JB Ribs and more. We sure did. And we did a lot of cooking in that restaurant. Carmen said, when I went to the market on Friday, they ran out of canned salmon. Well, get it when you see it, because you know everybody cleaning the stores with everything. But if you see mackerel, get canned mackerel. It's a little cheaper, and it tastes the same to me. I can't tell no difference between mackerel and salmon. Old school Southern salmon croquettes. Hey, baby, welcome to the live. I use croutons in a pinch. Just crush them, and you sure can. See, there's another good idea. Like they said, baby said in a pinch, they use croutons. And you got to know how to stretch things, and it still tastes the same. Cal, oh, wow, that's cool. Nancy said, yes, this was my mom's cheap dinner. Uh-oh, where'd it go to? Wait a minute, y'all. I use croutons. I read that. Baby said it's almost $6 a can here. They've gone up a lot. So sweet. Nancy said, yes, that was my mom's cheaper dinner at the end of the month. We didn't even know it was a budget meal. It's a good budget meal. So you retired from being a cook at a restaurant? No, I was a manager at Walmart for 20 years. My husband, Jimmy, was a ticket agent for Delta Airlines for 35 years. He retired before I did. I retired in 2011. But my husband was always known in our area for his barbecue ribs. Everybody loved Jimmy's ribs, and they would order for him on special holidays and things. I mean, he did the ribs, the brisket, pulled pork, fried turkey. I remember one Thanksgiving, my living room was full of fried turkeys where he had done fried so many. So it had been a dream of ours to have a restaurant. So we opened the restaurant in 2011. We were open for about 2 years because we were both retired. We didn't have a life. Everything was at the restaurant the day when we were off on Mondays. It was closed on Mondays. And on Mondays, we had to go and shop and get the supplies that we needed. So it consumed us. It took over our life. And one day Jimmy came in. We couldn't go anywhere, couldn't go on vacation, couldn't do anything. And we had people to help us, but still, it was hard. It was very hard. So he came in one day, out of nowhere. He said, I got a storage unit to put all this stuff in, and we getting ready to close. He said, because we're going to have a life. We're retired, and we're going to enjoy it. So we got our taste of restaurants. Jimmy built his own barbecue grills out of those oil, those oil things. Huge one. He did two. On one of them at night, he would put 14 butts on there for the pulled pork. He would have 14 butts smoking all night. And when he would come to the restaurant in the morning, when he would get them off and they cool down, that bone out of them Boston butts, you just picked it up and that meat just fell off of it. Just fell off of it. And it was, and his ribs, he could get 14 to 16 slabs of ribs on the other one at one time. But he was known for his ribs. And I have some of his barbecue sauce in the refrigerator in the garage now. Can't find the recipe because his barbecue sauce is delicious. And I don't know where the recipe is. It's in somewhere in that stuff in the garage. Oh, Lord. I've been saying I was going to go out there and find it, but I ain't done it yet. So, because we still got a little bit left. Okay, that's cool. You had your own. Yep, I had my own restaurant. And the first day we opened, Lewis, the day we opened, people were all around. They were lined up to come in that restaurant. They were lined up. We did it. But honey, them taxes, you pay taxes every month. Them taxes will get you, took your money. It took your money because what went in that register is what you had to pay taxes on. So when you go to some mom and pops, little small stores or restaurant, and you see that sign up, only cash, you have to do only cash when you don't want them to tax and know what you done sold, so you don't have to pay taxes on all that money. I kid you not. The first day we ran out of food, and we saw, was it 140? It was 140 or 150,000 we made that first day we were open. The first day. Now, can you imagine the taxes on that? We sold some ribs. I tell you, we sold. And my macaroni and cheese, they loved it. My desserts, my mandarin orange cake, and my plum cake. Oh, it was a guy that worked at a Stevenson tire company. Was right down the street. And this man had diabetes, and I didn't know it until he had been coming for a couple of months. But he would come every day at lunch, and he had to have a piece of that cake. And it was like, I know, I said, because he made me feel, I said, he act like he's sneaking around doing something. He was sneaking around from his wife because he had diabetes. And he was coming in there getting them desserts. And when I found out I scolded him. I said, you're not going to have your wife come over here looking for me because I'm selling you all these desserts. He loved it. He loved it. He said, I just have to take whatever she dishes out. Well, I'm going to eat these desserts. Well, we had a good time, though. That looks so good. That's making me have a food. Oh, Louis. Louis, I know, but my mouth is watering. Just made me think of my own mom cooking these. These were budget dinners, and I felt like we were eating like royalty. So good. Yeah, we didn't know it was cheap. We didn't know. When we were growing up, it was cheap, Nancy, when we were growing up, to get salmon and mackerel in the can and stuff. But they done start charging. So, I mean, they've gone up outrageous. Because I think I almost paid $5 a can for the ones I got. They have gone up. Ashley says, in the pantry, looking fine, finds one can. Now I'm going to have to order another can of salmon. Did you get your pantry fixed up the way you wanted it, Ashley? Because I know you and your cousins or nieces or whoever was helping you to get it in order. Carmen said, I'm going to try it with flour and cornmeal. I have never had it that way. Try it that way. The all-purpose flour helps it to bind and not to fall apart so bad. Let's see where else. What's the time? Oh, it's 1:59, y'all. Hold on a minute. I could go over here and get one and break it in two so you can see what it looked like, because that'll be the one I'm going to eat. Because it's almost time for this little live to be over with. Okay. Because, honey, I got to clean up my sink. I ain't like what some of those cooks, they clean as they go and wipe the counter 25,000 times. And I said, I'll clean up when I get through. See, that's my mess. But anyway, let me open up one right here so you can see the inside. There you go. Look at that goodness. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Now this is mine. So I'm taking this piece over here. Lord bless this food that I'm about to receive for nourishment of my body. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Okay. Flip it back around. Look, y'all see it? You see how pretty it is? Makes you want to do the little dance. It is delicious. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. I'm not a mukbanger or whatever they are. I can't do that. One more bite. Used to fix them all the time when my father-in-law was here. I haven't fixed them any since he left. Oh, he loved them, huh? Them old heads, they loved them, though. They loved them. Nancy, you are doing the dance, and we are crying. Give me a bite, please. I wish I could give all y'all a bite through this phone. I sure would. Oh my goodness, it is delicious. I got 2 more cans in my pantry. Let's see. That's about 2 for everybody. But I don't know if that's gonna do it. Especially when I get my rice. I'd be wanting another one. Chop. Excuse me. Shoot. That's good. Thank you all for being here with me today and through the glitches and stuff. I really, really appreciate it. And I love you so much for staying with me. It means a lot to me. And my mods, I appreciate everything that you all do. Y'all just hold me down. 2 per person. Nope. Minimum 4. I know it. But Rashad probably won't eat but 1. He's not a big eater like that, so we'll have an extra one right there. Now, he may shock me. He has shocked me on sometime when I think he wouldn't want second. He'll come, can I have a little bit more Nana? I said, yes, you can have anything you want. Love you to the moon and back, my sweet Beverly. And I love you too, my sweet Nancy Lynn. And I hope Mr. Gary's doing good. Was going to fix chicken gachachina soup, but I think we may have salmon patty. Oh, actually, I can't even say what. Is that a soup from What's the name of the place? Olive Garden? I've never heard of that soup. Sounds good. You may have to text me over that recipe. Like I thought so. I thought so. Oh yeah. Ooh, soup or salmon. You got a hard choice there. Ooh, wait, you got a hard Italian soup, Nancy. Yeah, you got a hard choice there. Oh, whichever way you go, you won't be wrong. So, okay, I'm getting ready to speak, decree, and declare over everybody because I'm getting ready to sit down and get my salmon pet. Well, after I clean the kitchen up and my rice and meat and be done. I can see Charlie sneaking into your house and getting some out of the refrigerator while she's sleeping. If he could, he would. He loves to walk at night eating. I'm telling on you, Charlie. Nancy said, I vote salmon patties. Yes, yes. Hey, Vernell, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Vernell said, hey, everybody. I hope all is well. Yes, I'm glad you dropped in with us today. We make salmon patties. Did you get to see them? I'm going to let you see them right quick, and then because I done cut one. The one that's in two is mine. This one right here is mine. I done ate half of it. I'm gonna eat that. And see, I like those little dripplings like that. And they be in the pot. But here they are. Aren't they beautiful? They are just delicious. They are so pretty. And we got rice to go with it. So that is it. Let me turn this around. Come on now. There you go. I'm getting ready to lower it a little bit. It's up high. Okay, I'm getting ready to speak, decree, and declare into you and into myself. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. And as you coming in, if you have not, everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe and warm. Amen. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do it. Give a thumbs up. If you're on your phone, you can double tap the screen. Or if you had the little 3 lines up at the right of your screen, hit that and then hit the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the hype button where it says hype. Give me that hype. I would appreciate it. Okay. I am courageous. I am unstoppable. I am victorious. I am love. I am blessed. I am gifted. I am anointed. I am successful. I am healed. I am healthy. I am beautiful. I am whole. I am confident. I am forgiven. I am grateful. I am generous. I am strong. I am favored. I am able. I am powerful. I am fruitful. I am God's masterpiece. You are God's masterpiece because our God does not make any junk, and you are all made in the image of God. What was that? Oh, it was something like that. Look at God. Look what God can do. So everyone be blessed and prosperous. Stay warm. If you get more snow, just stay in. We ain't got to get out. Okay. I'll see you all again on Tuesday. If the Lord is willing and the creek don't rise. I love you all. Be blessed. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.